Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Star Agent Starco Gaming here, back with another Marvel Future Fight video. First guys, I want just to say a disclaimer here. I am not participating in the early access, so don't ask me to test stuff in the early access guys. I decided to opt out of this current early access for multiple reasons, which are pretty much explained on my Discord server. Now, with that said, guys, today I want to talk about, well, the change that did not happen, that people really wanted more than the change that actually happened. And then we're going to go through the change that actually happened, at least on the test server right now. So, first of all, it is all great to actually get all those changes that are coming on the early access and in the next update, obviously. But what about PvP? PvP players are being left into the void for the past few years. No change is coming to PvP. Never. We never get change for PvP. I am not personally a PvP player, but I do feel for them. No change for timeline battles since they decided to wipe out the beta of live timeline battle. No real change to Alliance Conquest, minor tweak that does not change anything to Alliance Conquest, and Alliance Tournament is pretty much a joke. You have PvP players investing so much money into the game to build for PvP, and they end up getting wrecked by people who don't even have HP on cards, which is terrible. This, all those game modes, they need so much changes, but I really want to know from Netmobile, what do they plan doing about this? Because those players deserve as much improvement as the PvP players. Like me, I'm PvE as a PvE players. I mean, I'm a PvP players. I'm happy with what's coming, but if I put myself in the skin of a PvP player, I might actually be wanting to quit the game right now because I will not be getting any love from Netmobile. Definitely, I'll feel like I don't matter as a Marvel Future 5 player since I am a PvP player. That's how I will feel if I wasn't skin a PvP player. So definitely Netmobile needs to listen even more to the community and actually comes with a better solution for PvP players. Revamping AC is a must. Revamping timeline battle is a must. Doing change to how your cards affect your PvP gameplay for this tournament is a must. We need to have some kind of balance that if you build your cards for PvP, if you build your characters for PvP, they will come out as a winner out of fight between a PvP player and a PvE player, definitely. Anyway, those are the things I would like to see coming for PvP content, obviously, guys. I really hope that Netmobile is actually going to listen to us because PvP needs love, guys. Let's just be honest. PvP needs love. Now, in the next part of this video, guys, we're going to switch to what's actually happening in this update. There was a great post from one of the Star Agent on the forums, which we're going to go through. And we're going to talk about the change that's actually coming with this update, and some changes are actually very great, guys. So let's get started here. Big thank you to KU Tweet for Call Out Tweet. Well, I don't know how to say it. I'm a French guy. Shout out to this Star Agent for bringing amazing post here for the community. So let's jump in there. First of all, there's a new thing called the Future Pass, which we have no clue what's gonna be, but we're gonna have to wait. I'm thinking that it might be the replacement for the support pack that was suspended lately. I think that will actually be a possibility to bring better rewards. You get points during the season and you get something. I don't know. Usually that's what a pass means, is you collect points and then you gain rewards by collecting points by buying this pass first of all, but we're gonna have to wait to see in what's actually happened with that. So we're gonna go here. There's actually a new special icon, by the way, guys. You're gonna see in the Legendary Battle Extreme mode of, for example, the Black Widow, there's a legendary icon you can get for Black Widow. So there are gonna be new special icons, legendary icons you're gonna be able to get for your portrait on both the forums and in the games. I think that's actually pretty interesting, showing that people that do special content get a special portrait. I'm actually pretty excited about this one. So here we have the Future Pass. You can see here, enjoy Future Pass and get special rewards, rank up ticket, enhancement type ticket, potential ticket. I'm guessing those three kind of tickets we can see there. So that's going to be interesting to see what's actually come out, what's actually going to come out of this this Future Pass, to be honest, and what's going to be the price of the Future Pass and all that. That's going to be very interesting. And once the update goes live and we get that information, we will definitely bring it to you guys on our update live stream as soon as the update drops. Next, the Black Widow tier 3. Black Widow tier 3, well, that's not the tier 3, that's just the uniform bonus. I don't want to go through uniform bonus, that's not changes I'm interested in. So let's start with how we get the new characters. Yelena Belova is going to be a paywall character. I'm guessing you're going to be able to get her for 2500 crystal into the new legendary battle, like you were able to get Nick Fury, Ghost, and Killmonger, you know, all those pretty much those paywall characters that get released with the MCU movie. You can get them from 2500 crystal instead of getting a BO sub for them. If you have Mega tier 2 and then for free from that mobile, well, basically you get a paywall characters to tier 2 for free. Well, for free is a big word. I mean without buying a BO sub. So that's what's gonna happen with Yelena. But Yelena, she looks like shit. The basic look is terrible. It pretty much look like a Black Widow with white hair, blonde hair, pretty much. I'm really disappointed in the look. You need the uniform to actually do something good, definitely. If you want to have her to look good or have good skill, in my personal opinion. Then we have Red Guardian. Oh, by the way, Yelena is without uniform supervillain and with uniform superhero. Same thing with Red Guardian. He is supervillain without uniform and superhero with uniform. Also, he is a free-to-play character. You can use any biometric selector on him to get him at tier 2. Well, just to recruit him and get him at tier 2 and whatever. And he's the character with the tier 3, the tier 2.5 awakening skill. Now, the best uniform of the update, guys, is going to be Taskmaster. You can see that here. Apply to all allies, increase damage dealt to superhero type characters by 40%. Increase damage dealt to supervillain type characters by 40%. That is going to be awesome for Alliance Battle Extreme Combat Supervillain, because this guy is gonna make a lot of people be able to reach the 7 million score in Alliance Battle Extreme on Combat Supervillain. So that is going to be very awesome, and that will bring us to do another Alliance Battle Extreme guide on this guy, this namer guy, in 2 weeks, pretty much. A little bit less than 2 weeks, definitely. So that's for Taskmaster. The looks is awesome, and just the ability makes it totally worth it to get this uniform. Next, these rewards from Legendary Battle Extreme mode. You can see here the icon, Black Widow or Legendary icon. That's what I was talking about, the special portrait early on. Those are things you're going to be able to gather through stuff you do in the game. So for people who get whatever this message say in Korean, accomplish this, they are gonna gain access to that special icon, which is I think pretty awesome. As reward here, you can see a level 6 potential ticket for unlocking the awakening skill on the Red Guardian, or either unlocking it or getting it maxed out. That's yet to be seen in proper language. If anybody has the translation, make sure to let us know. Legendary uniform for Red Guardian can give us ISO set box, which I'm guessing is a fully awakened. Then we have a CTP insight for owning legendary Taskmaster uniform, so no more an enhancement kit shit. So only having a Taskmaster uniform to legendary and buying the legendary pack, we're gonna get a CTP of Insight. This is the cheapest CTP of Insight in the whole game, guys. It is the cheapest way to get it. I'm definitely gonna do that, guys, without a single doubt. I think this is an amazing reward for anybody that care about Wall Boss Ultimate squad battle, or alliance battle extreme, this is going to be awesome, guys. Next, if we scroll down, we have squad battle. You can see every day you participate, you get 5 Mandela Gem fragment. That is, well, that's from the minor league. Now, how much is it going to be increased per leagues? I'm guessing this daily rewards will be better in each leagues. Hopefully, that will help people in getting a lot more Mandela Gem fragment. Even if it's only 5, it's still 25 a week, which is better than before. Definitely, we don't have any information on if they reduce the cost of awakening a skill too, because we don't people don't have that kind of access on that kind of information on the early access build. So that's going to be very interesting to see, in each league how much of the daily participation will give you in Mandela Gem fragment, definitely. Next we have the uniform option. We're gonna go through that real fast. Black Widow uniform option is endgame Hulk, Spider-Man free, Far From Home stealth, Captain America team suit, Nick Fury and Nightcrawler. Taskmaster is Ronin. Black Widow endgame, Sharon Rogers, Darkstar, X-23 and Beast and Kenny. For Red Guardian is Hulkbuster, Infinity War, Invisible Woman, Sabretooth, Captain Marvel, Luna Snow, Andromeda. Yelena uniform is Rogue, Iron Man team suit, White Fox, Nebula endgame, and Colossus Phoenix 5. And the new Alliance Battle Extreme rewards here, guys. You score 300,000 points, you get an Extreme ISO 8, which is okay. 600,000 points, you get a card between 4 and 6 stars. That I love it. That will help people in getting more mythical cards and re-rolling this card. Their cards are much easier. Then at 1 million we get 10 level 1 uniform XP chips, which is kind of helpful. Most people clear level 1 million, so that's great. 1.5 million 5 to 6 stars custom gear. Custom gear is not really a big thing anymore, so not really it doesn't really hype me for that one. 3 million level 2 uniform XP chips by 10. I think they should change the level 1 and level 2 XP chips for level 2 and level 3, to be honest. I think that will be a little bit better, but still nice to get uniform XP chips somewhere in the game. 5,500,000 gold, which is going to be nice, because if you calculate that 8 times a week, that's 4 million gold a week just for doing Alliance Battle Extreme and reaching that 5 million if you can get it every day. So that's actually pretty solid. In the 7 million, you get a 5 to 6 stars hero chest. That I love it, but there should be more than one hero for scoring 7 million, to be honest. A chance at a Odin Blessing in the chest too, that'll be awesome. But still, those are improvement. It's a starter build, starting points, and hopefully Nembalbo's gonna keep listening to us in the future concerning Alliance Battle Extreme, but we're gonna have to wait and see. There's actually new cards here, guys. A new Warfield, a new Agent of Atlas cards that you're gonna get cooldown duration 11% and dodge, well, max stats, cooldown and dodge as main option. It's going to be acquired in the 5 years anniversary event, so it's the new anniversary cards. We have the Marvel Future Flight #1, #2 the past 2 years, but this year this is the cards we're getting, which is going to be very helpful for people looking for a cooldown duration cards with the dodge. Pretty much going to replace the Marvel Zombie cards for beginner, in my personal opinion. We're going to have to wait to see the bonus option there, definitely. This is the bonus here. It says it's not true, it's just for returning players. Now all type enhancement are reworked. Now when you need a type enhancement from the legendary battle, it's not type stage 6 anymore, it is stage 3. So if you have the guy to, I think that's a blue enhancement type, if I'm not mistaken, you can get your CTP. So basically, guys, once the update is live, I can get a CTP average since my Spider-Man is stage 5. I think that is a great change. Stage 3 is actually pretty easy to achieve, so I think that is actually something good. Like legendary uniform is great level uniform to get a CTP through legendary battle, and definitely type enhancement stage 3. Even stage 4 will be fine by me to actually get those CTP. So you can see a lot of good changes, a lot of changes that could use a little bit more help. And definitely, guys, we need justice for PvP. We need to keep asking for justice for PvP. See, Alliance Battle Extreme, we've been asking for years and years, and we finally got some justice. And hopefully, if we keep asking for justice for PvP, we are going to get it for the PvP players, so the community of Marvel Future Fight can thrive more than before. And that was pretty much the post we were getting through here, guys. Also, I just want to mention that the new stage in Dimension Mission, stage 15, for example, is a lot harder to actually clear. It's not going to be one-shotting everything anymore while you're doing the mission. You're actually going to have to you know, work a little bit to actually clear the mission, which is awesome, but the rewards don't seem to be changing that much, so that is a huge disappointment. I was thinking that they will actually take the opportunity that the upgrading Dimension mission to bring us more cards, coming cards to the game, to help new players build their cards faster and help veterans to actually reroll their card faster, but apparently they're ignoring us on that part again. So again, we're gonna have to ask them to help us with the comic card, as we've been doing since the Dimension Rift being removed from the game. Anyway, guys, I want to hear your feedback. What do you guys think about what we discussed in this video? Are you with me? Are you against me? Do you agree with me or not, guys? That's always a very helpful conversation we get in the comment section. And just, guys, please keep the conversation in the comment section not toxic. I don't mind if you have a different opinion than me, but let's keep it respectful. That is all I ask, guys. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, drop a like on this video, and on that, guys, I will see you next time.